Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the clutter in your space? In today's fast-paced world, maintaining a tidy space is crucial for our mental health and productivity. That's where the Daily Tidy Up Challenge comes in. This challenge is a simple yet effective solution that involves dedicating just 5 minutes of your day to tidying up your space. It's not about a major overhaul, but small, consistent efforts that bring about significant changes. In just 5 minutes a day, you can transform your space and improve your life. So, what should you do in the first minute of your Daily Tidy Up Challenge? Well, let's dive into it. The first minute is all about prioritizing. Imagine yourself standing in the middle of your space, eyes scanning around. What immediately catches your attention? Is it the pile of unwashed dishes in the sink, the clutter on your desk, or perhaps the toys scattered across the living room floor? Whatever it is, that's your starting point. This isn't the time to get bogged down in details, though. Your goal here is to make quick decisions about what needs your immediate attention. Prioritizing tasks is crucial because it helps you manage your time effectively and ensures that the most pressing tasks are dealt with first. It's all about being strategic, identifying the areas that need the most work and tackling them first. So in this first minute, make swift decisions and set your priorities. Remember, the key here is quick decision-making and prioritization. Now that you've identified your priorities, it's time to roll up your sleeves. Minutes 2 and 3 of our Daily Tidy Up Challenge are all about swift and effective action. This is the quick cleanup phase where we tackle the areas we've just identified as our priorities. Remember, this is not a deep clean. We're aiming to make a visible difference, not achieve perfection. Start with the biggest items first, picking up clothes off the floor, clearing dishes from the table, or throwing away any visible trash, for instance. The idea is to quickly eliminate the most noticeable clutter. Next, move on to smaller items. This could be anything from aligning books on a shelf to arranging your desk items neatly. Again, speed is key here. We're not organizing just yet, we're merely removing distractions. Now you might be thinking, how can I ensure I'm speedy enough? Well, this is where a timer comes in handy. Set a timer for 2 minutes and try to accomplish as much as you can before it goes off. This not only keeps you on track, but also adds a bit of fun to the process. Remember, the aim of this quick cleanup is to create a more inviting and less chaotic environment. We're not looking to transform your space completely in these 2 minutes, but rather to set the stage for further organization. With quick and efficient action, you're already halfway through the challenge. You've cleaned up the clutter, but now what? Well, now comes the satisfying part, organizing. This step is all about assigning a place for every item and ensuring everything is in its right place. The trick here is to create a system that's easy to maintain, because let's face it, we're all pressed for time. Think of your space as a puzzle. Each item is a unique piece that has its own designated spot. When each piece is in the right place, the puzzle is complete, and your space looks tidy and well organized. The key is to keep similar items together, books with books, pens with pens, and so on. But remember, it's not just about neatness. It's also about functionality. Your space should work for you, not against you. So, organize in a way that makes your daily tasks easier. That way, you won't just have a tidy space, but also a productive one. Remember, everything in its place and a place for everything. Congratulations, you've made it to the final minute of the challenge. In this last stretch, it's not about the physical task of tidying up. It's about the mental task of reflection and planning. Reflect on the journey you've just embarked on. How does your space look now compared to 5 minutes ago? Notice the clarity that a clean environment brings. Identify the areas that were particularly challenging to tackle. These areas are your focus points for improvement. Now let's plan. Envision your space tomorrow. What needs to be done? What areas would you like to improve? Sketch out a quick mental map of your tasks. You don't need to detail every step. Just a broad outline will do. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your perfect space. But with consistent effort and a little bit of planning, you're well on your way. With reflection and planning, you're setting yourself up for success in your next tidy up session.